today's video, we talk about laws governing non-surgical medical cosmetic procedures. Let's break that down. These are procedures that are non-surgical, so they don't involve surgery. Cosmetic, so they involve beauty rather than curing disease. The procedures are non-surgical and cosmetic, yet the law considers them medical. Sounds like a paradox. So part of talking to lawyers and getting legal guidance from healthcare and FDA law firms is learning to break down the language of healthcare law. When the law uses 4 nouns in a row, which I was taught never to do in my high school grammar class, like non-surgical medical cosmetic procedure, your first reaction might be, huh? Or, you talking to me? Yes, the law is talking to you. Since one of my many professional experiences under my belt was working as a law professor at a law school, where I was teaching legal analysis, research, and writing to first-year law students, I know how to break down statutes and regulations and do something that seems very simple, but actually takes a lot of concentration. Read the law and make sense of it. Because the law isn't written in English necessarily, that's why we call the compilation of statutes the Code. As in, for example, the Code of Federal Regulations, also known as CFR, or the Annotated Laws of Texas. These are codes. You have to read them like codes. I'm Michael H. Cohen, founding attorney of the Cohen Healthcare Law Group. We've advised so many healthcare industry clients on healthcare and FDA legal issues. These clients include medical spas and healthcare companies that work with stem cell therapies, regenerative medicine, as well as with non-surgical cosmetic procedures in general, and we know how to read the law, interpret the law, and figure out what the law actually means in English. So the big question here is one word, the word medical. So when is the non-surgical cosmetic procedure considered medical, which means it can be done only under supervision of a licensed medical doctor, and when is it not considered medical under the statute or regulation? The term medical is the key. Again, we're talking about law, and the law isn't always written in English, although written by people who may be descended from Englishmen, I don't know. Not every state is going to talk about medical spa procedures in exactly these terms, but it so happens that Texas, as an example, has passed a law that in fact is called non-surgical medical cosmetic procedures. We'll talk more about that in the next video. If you have a question, want to talk to us, please click on the link below, cohenhealthcarelaw.com/contact, to send us a message or book an appointment. We look forward to speaking with you soon.